Just prior to the men's national team's final training session ahead of their first game of the year against Canada, a select group of lucky fans won the opportunity to meet Jurgen Klinsmann. We had a chance to catch up with some of those lucky fans who talked about the experience.
I signed up to be in a contest to meet Jurgen Klinsmann, and I was lucky enough that I got it.
I just saw it on Facebook. My girlfriend actually bought me tickets for Christmas to the game, and we planned on coming up to the training session, but saw it on Facebook that you could register to get to meet Coach, and just clicked. Didn't really think that we were going to have a chance, but got an email the other day, and we decided to come up from Laredo, Texas, about 5 hours, and got here just in time for the meet and greet.
My aim coming here was just to kind of get some practice tips. I'm a soccer coach at a high school here in Houston, Waltrip High School, and a lot of the stuff that he talked about in terms of meeting your goals, some of the small things that people take for granted to make it into the soccer world. I was kind of happy, especially close to the end, when he mentioned that the hard work that you have to put in if you want to meet your goal, in terms of the hours of practice that you have to put in, not only for soccer, but for anything.
The challenge for us parents is always, how can we kind of give them the inner drive in order to go for their own goals. The more you are dedicated to do something, the more you will get rewarded, and the more you reach your potential. And again, going to the beginning of your question and the talent, every one of us has talent in a specific area, but what you make out of your talent, that's totally down to you individually. And the more you put energy and effort into what you are talented in, maybe you are talented into speaking languages or writing books, exactly. Writing articles, that is very rewarding. But the more you spend time on that talent that you have, the better you will eventually get.
It was great. Got to ask some questions, and Coach Klinsmann was very personable. You don't really expect that from someone of his caliber and his fame. And it was awesome. He looked you in the eye and answered your questions, and he joked with the kids. It was a lot of fun.
Mr. Klinsmann was really, really nice, and he's very inspiring. And I like the way that he sees soccer and how his approach to train and prepare his team. He was very friendly and clear as to what he wanted to do for his players, but also as a philosophy in life. I think it was a very positive thing to hear.
The more you kick the ball around and you kick it against the house wall or the garage door, yeah, right? And you bounce it and you head it and you joggle it, the better you get. And if you encourage your buddies in the neighborhood to do the same, the more you drive yourselves to the next level.
He just said, it takes the inner motivation it takes the person it's up to them to go out and chase whatever they want to chase. And I think he was speaking a lot to the kids that were in the room, and it was very, very important that everyone kind of starts off at a certain level, but it takes the drive and the motivation to get higher on and more advanced.